We all have a beginning. A moment that changes us, shapes us into who we are. For some, it is a quiet turn, planned, ushered in with precision. For others, it is a sharper twist of fate, leaving scars that never heal. For most, these moments are endured, accepted, even forgotten, while there are those who struggle to forgive, to forget. And there are some, just a few, who pass through the fire, wanting more. I know my beginning. I know where it will take me. It will fall to me, D'Ark, the mightiest of mages, to face my demons and save Eliwold. I summon you, fiend of the lower world. Rise and face your bane.
D'Ark, wake up! You can daydream after your initiation. The masters are waiting for you in the hallowed hall.
The tall and silent type. They're harmless now. I don't bite, bark. Not from here. Just because they've been around a while, it doesn't mean they know anything. I cannot command it to open. Hardly spellbinding. It is little more than a track compared to the roads of the capital, from what I've heard. This thistle sits, swiftly swaying in silence. Bort probably planted this himself. I don't feel like shouting. At this distance, even an echo would be too much to ask for. The twin beams no longer disintegrate unwanted visitors. Nowadays, they just assist with teleporting. I've fallen out of that tree enough times. Rocks have a long and close association with the land. There is not a great deal to do out here. It is too delicate to manipulate. Thistles have a reputation for being prickly. An unremarkable stretch of well-trodden dirt. If I want something from town, I will have to go there. The air feels cool. Unclimbable, unmovable, unobtainable. The door is ajar. Bort has set the combination dial to Shadow Earth Shadow.
It's a good thing I found you, D'Ark. It's not like I can check the records hall, and my finder amulet doesn't work anymore.
I need to enter a combination for the hall I want to visit. Then press the gem in the center. Whoops, I'd better go back to where I came from. It's me, D'Ark. A door. I don't know the combination.
What?
It is unwise to read incantations aloud. It appears to be an incantation for growing a pine cone out of your head. This was fashionable in Dominatra about 5 years ago. Bort has placed a protective aura over everything readable. I cannot take a single page without permission. He would not enjoy that. That would contravene any number of tower rules, depending on the intent. I can't think of a good reason to walk around with dirt in my pockets. I don't plan on reading it aloud. It is a book of mages, past and present. Bort, friend and earth mage. Keeping one's voice down in here is advisable. I should learn what my tasks are first. Better not keep the masters waiting. The door is ajar. Bort has set the combination dial to Shadow, Earth, Shadow.
It's a good thing I found you, D'Ark. It's not like I can check the records hall, and my finder amulet doesn't work anymore. Nervous? You should be. Just don't be late like I was, unless you want to repeat a whole year. Good luck! Only a select few are allowed in there, outside of the masters. It was established to keep track of hall traffic, so that the less frequented halls could be removed. It's a handy little trinket, let me tell you, though I wouldn't use it to keep track of someone you're interested in. They don't seem to like that. Or so I've heard. Anyhow, mine hasn't worked since its magical emerald faded. It's a special kind of large gemstone, said to be blessed by the elements. There aren't many like it. I got mine from the green-cap goblins.
Why don't you just go back to their camp and ask for another one?
I would, but...
You're comfortable here.
There is that. Also, there's no way I could find their camp again without them wanting me to. Or without using my finder amulet.
Which doesn't work.
You see my problem.
I don't know the combination.
Water, air, earth.
I need to enter a combination for the hall I want to visit. Then press the gem in the center.
Welcome, Initiate.
You have trained long and hard under our roof. Your element has chosen you well.
Already, your time as a novice is drawing to a close.
Soon you will demonstrate mastery over your power.
The time has come to claim your element. Before you begin, you must affirm that which has chosen you. Thoughts reflect your nature and your element alike. Respond carefully.
You see an old woman lost in the market quarter. She appears confused and begs you to help her.
A fight breaks out in the local tavern. The barkeep looks to you for help.
The giftless, or non-mages, are
What is magic for?
In your responses, you have demonstrated an affinity with the water. Do you agree with this assessment, Initiate? You have affirmed your commitment to the water. Your thoughts become fluid, and each drop sees your wisdom rise. You may request your first gifts from the sphere of knowledge.
To earn the title of your kindred, you must fulfill 3 tasks.
Your first awaits across the lake, upon Lone Island. There you will find a banished priestess, her beauty rivaled only by her cunning and treachery. Take but a lock of her hair.
Your second lies within the valley of our closest mountains, where our winged guardians keep watch over the town. Most prized are their griffin's eggs. Return with 1.
The forest conceals your final task. Many beings and beasts dwell there, most with laws of their own. Bring back the horn of a trinicorn.
A warning. The townspeople are tolerant of our magic, yet care little for it.
Pass by them as the gentlest breeze, and leave them to their small affairs.
Go now, focus on your tasks. You have until the new day dawns.
Farewell, young novice. May your deeds ensure you a place in the memory of others.
Elements guide you.
I have never managed to get this thing open. Once I tried hauling it out the window, it bounced right back. An indefinitely locked chest. All my worldly worth. They were useful during all those nature excursions. Bort loved getting his feet dirty. They were I should fill this flask in the fountain hall. Mage's water is always a good thing to have. The door combinations have changed recently. I wonder if there's a water mage who'd know it. There isn't an inch of stone I have not. I know what's inside. There's nothing I need. There isn't. It is fine where you only have to. My arms have rested there long enough. I'll just leave it here. Good thing I didn't sleep through all my class. Just some study notes I scribbled down. Why risk a concussion? If I need to use it, I can just do the grinding at this bench. No way. He almost took my hand off last time. Not when there's an overprotective bookend guarding them. A serene vista, fitting for the Mage retirement capital. I've been suffering from writer's block since the age of 6. With practice, a single puff can adjust the flame's intensity. I'm quite partial to this depiction. It is said 1 out of every 300 of these cupboards activates a portal to somewhere. I didn't get lucky.
Ready for your tasks? I wrote them down for you, just in case. Do not ask me how I know them. There is a reason I enjoy this job. Just try not to make the ink run. By the way, don't forget to acquire your first spells from the Sphere of Knowledge in the training hall. The combination is fire, light, light. It looks familiar. It's hard to be an optimist about some things. Thanks for considering my well-being, but no. A kind gesture, but all my needs are more than met in the tower.
I can't return without the lock of hair.